Okay, I was on the fence about filming this, but this is a Golf Car Precedent. And what we got is the, which barely ever goes bad, but the Gcor. And the reason I'm doing this is because I don't think most people, there's nothing out there for Gcor. All kinds of M cores, but no Gcors. All right. Here's the new unit here. And this is the old unit here. If you take a look, right there, she split, cracked, and shorted out. Kind of got hot. So your new Gcor, when you get it, different pricing, different ways of doing things. Can be 180 bucks, can be 69, depending on where you're buying from. The new thing is, though, when you do install a new one, we're looking at create and vent. So we created a vent hole here, a vent hole here, a vent hole here, and then right down there, see that large one? And then there's one against the other firewall. Evidently the heat builds up down inside here at some point for some reason, and I'm not saying that that's exactly what happened to this one, but if you look, it's melted and cracked. All right. Now, run into another thing. New Gcor, right? See, I got that anti-seize on there. I wanted to mark something. Go right up here to that shaft. And you look at this here. You're thinking, hell, that'll fit right in there, right? You know, because it's the same style. Well, there's what you got to do when you're buying Japanese parts. You got to pay attention. All right. I'm sure you can see the one on the right is a big hole. And it's slotted. Looks a lot the same. And look at that one. This is what kind of bothers me is I get right down there and look at the difference, right? It's huge. So then I look at the wall thickness, and then I look at it and say, wait a minute, maybe that's a pressed fitting, like a plastic press fitting. So what I'm going to do first, sorry for moving that like I did. Let me move this back out. 1 second, sorry. Oh, I hate this thing. Apologize. All right. I'm going to come up here to the shaft, right? It comes off the pedal. The pedal shaft comes through here. I'll show you the broad side of it. There you go. Get a good film of that in case you guys have that all apart. You want to put yours back together. So, sorry about the fingers, boy. But that right there, it might have so much corrosion on it that it won't slide in there. I put some stuff on there, that navel jelly, to eat the rust off of it. See how corroded it is under there? And I've done the same thing down here to the, it almost looks like a bicycle sprocket or a chain link, but it's part of the brake system. So, anywho, at this point right now, when it goes put back together, obviously, you know, you've got these 2 new screws you want to put in there. Remember, they do not come with the Gcor at all. I'll give you the number for this Gcor. It's right here. Get the bag out. Sorry about shaking so much again. All right. You can, there's a number for that Gcor. All right. Part number, quantity. And let me see here. And it's from that. Sorry about my air compressor. That's your company, and they aren't paying me to do this, so all 4 carts, that's the company you can contact. Okay. And then if you need to contact them, then looks like, well, if I get this dang thing to, well, it's not going to focus for us, is it? Well, it does for a second if you can get that number. Hang on just a second. Let me see if I can get to focus. I'll turn it sideways and see if it works. Oh, come on, people want to see this. Well, that ain't doing it. Maybe it's too low a light, I guess, maybe. The number's 540-280-2467. Right? Bye. Alright, we're back here at the Gcor. I did something I wanted to show you guys. I can't see if you can get in there and see it. I took that shaft right there that will go right in here. And let me tell you, you want to talk about corrosion. That's, in fact, looks like it was the other one on the one on the right hand side. That in itself, it's cracked even. So I'm wondering if water can get down there, expand and make that big, and then this was just rusted terrible. So know that the inside you're going to be able to do a couple different things, but here's one of them. Just watch here. All right, this side of the shaft and the other side of the shaft and the bottom side of the shaft, you're going to be able to get, you can get it with a wire brush, you know, something on a die grinder maybe, right? But I did that, and it's still pitted right here. So, that being said, you still got to do the top. And that's smooth. These sides are your issue. Okay, so remember that when you're reinstalling it. I'll put it on pause here and show you what it looks like when it's on. All right, I'm back. The Gcor went on, and you push it on, it goes on good. Because I had to go inside there, sorry, to the, you know, that shaft that was coming through, and took this Dremel, and I just cleaned the shaft up really good, and then she put a little anti-seize on it just so it wouldn't pit, and it went on real easy. So first I was concerned about a couple things, but I think it went on just fine. So all right, there's your new end. There's your plug-in from the cart. You're going to pick that in and put it all back together, and hopefully it works. So I probably will not video of the actual running of the cart, but here's your, let me get a part number off of that now. Well, this phone sucks. I gotta get something different, you know. Let me see if I can get down to it. There you go. There's your part number. Made in Mexico. All right. Golf cart 1 out.